said before that you want to be in love to have sex. So
Well,
I mean,
like, yeah.
allegedly.
I don't know if because of sex, I'm losing, like, my emotional for him sometimes, maybe. Then that's not my guy.
Wait, I have a question. Okay, so this is related to Japan. Have you ever been to a host club? Do you know what that is?
No. I know.
You know what it is?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think anyone else at the table probably knows about that, but is anyone else Japanese? No? Okay. Okay. So you've never been to a host club?
No.
But you've heard of them,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, it's
okay.
really like...
Yeah, just to explain it to the panel and the viewers, host club is something very unique to Japan. Basically, it's a club where women go to get male attention. So there's hired men who I guess are kind of attractive and good conversationalists, and women will pay to conversate with men at these host clubs, and the men are called hosts. So
they have a both side though.
There is both sides, yes. So it's kind of interesting, like how I'm curious why that is something. It might be maybe in other Asian countries, but I think it's really just in Japan where they have that.
Oh, in Thailand they have kind of those things too.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's interesting, like that would never, you don't see that in Western countries. Or, I mean, most other countries you don't see that. So, but from what I heard is that a lot of the women that go to the host clubs, they're actually sex workers themselves, and they're looking for like an emotional connection with anyways, whatever, kind of getting derailed there a little bit. So wow, some of y'all are kind of brutal there. Sex is bad. It's a done deal, right? Well, let me ask you this. So would you want a guy, like, if the sex is bad, like, what are you going to do to make it better? Are you going to teach him? Because I feel like that would be a big turnoff for a lot of girls to have to show a guy how to fuck you or how to make you come. You'd be like, because a lot of women want guys to just get it. They want guys pre-assembled. So, your take.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to teach someone anything. That's just not, no, I don't picture myself doing that. That's why I'll give you a few tries to, like, pick up on the fact that this is not vibing with me, and then after that, I'm sure somebody else will love what they got going on, but I don't.
I mean, depends on the person. If you're like really emotionally connected, I think it's a team effort. Like, you just got to help each other out.
Sure.
But yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if I liked him, then I'd tell him what I like, and he might like different things. I don't know. You never know. And I feel like also a lot of girls lie about coming. So, like, guys don't know what girls actually like because all these girls are lying to them, you know? And I've lied too. So, like...
You faked an orgasm.
Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty much one of the worst things. Well, not one of the worst things you can do, but it's pretty bad.
Well, like, sometimes you just want it over and you're just like...
Oh, okay.
Go away.
Sure, okay.
Well, yeah, I think it's about the emotional connection you have with that person. If there's a lot, then you guys like work through it. But if there's not, then it's probably just not, like no good. That just means there's no good chemistry, and it's probably not worth each other's time.
Yeah. Wait, so I want to come back to you really quick. So you fake the orgasm and then go away.
Yeah.
Okay, so you want it to end.
Like, if it's bad and I'm, like, not enjoying it and, like, I just want it over, like...
Okay, and so basically what I guess my understanding is once the guy's made you come, then he's going to be like, okay, now I can come. Is that kind of...
No,
what?
Usually it's like they do first.
They come first?
And then they're, like, trying to make you... I mean, in my...
Are you talking like going down on you or using hands or whatever?
Just whatever. I don't know. Like, and then they'll try to, like, make it... I don't know. It's just, like, sometimes it's not working and I just fake it because I'm just like, you're not doing it right. And I don't, like, I'm not emotionally attached to them, so I, like, don't really care to tell them.
Sure. Has anyone here not had an orgasm with a partner?
I haven't. Probably because
wow.
I lie. But, like, also, yeah.
Wait, and what was your longest relationship?
It was, like, 6 months, I think, but it was, like, really off and on. It was bad. He cheated on me, like, 2 days after he asked me out.
Can we get some candle vigils in the chat for Alana? Or some skulls in the chat. Rest in peace. Okay. That is unfortunate. Good times. So, anyone else never been able to climax with a partner? Anybody?
Only a few times, to be honest. I just fake it sometimes.
Okay, good times. And so just to go back around, I'm trying to remember what we were. I don't know where we were. Can anyone remind me? I was going
something
around.
about working through it if like the sex isn't good.
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
that's
yeah.
what we're talking about. I had answered, so I think it's.
Yeah, we all answered that.
And we can move. If
It
any,
was about like teaching them how to.
Yeah.
Oh,
like,
teaching
working through
them.
it or not,
Yeah, like if you'd want to teach a guy how to fuck you.
So for a guy, I think like if he likes different things, and if I'm doing something that isn't working for him, he could tell me, and then I could tell him what he can do for me, and we just come to it together. But if the next time it's really not improving or anything, because with the chemistry, it should be like, I feel like it should be good, and it's just like sex. I don't know how you could be bad at sex. I'm gonna be honest.
You don't know how you can be bad at sex.
Yeah, how can you be bad at it?
You've had sex, right?
Yes. Well, I recently lost my virginity a month before I came to college.
So like 2 months ago.
Yes.
Okay.
And it was good. So I don't have a problem with it.
No hurt?
No, because like we were really close. We're like close friends. So
No, like it hurts, like the physically.
what do you
the
mean?
first time.
What?
Pain, yeah.
Oh no! Like I mean, he had a really nice. I mean,
Say it.
I mean, I would rate him literally a 11 out of 10 because
His
I
peen
recently
or his
everything. It's just like we had like that connection, and he is very tall and
How tall
an
is he?
athlete.
How tall?
He's 6'5".
6'5".
And I'm 5'10", so that's very much.
And he's an athlete, football player.
Basketball.
Okay.
Why don't you like date with him?
We haven't talked about it, but we're seeing each other because like we're friends. So when he comes from college and I go back home, we're hanging out and talking.
He's also a
But-
6'5" athlete, so I mean, why is he gonna commit? But okay. Well, I mean,
No, that's true.
I'm just being honest.
She's tall. They
I'm
can
a
have
5'10"
D1 babies.
Yeah, I'm a 5'10" athlete, so we could have.
But I mean, come on, you're gonna share him. But okay. He's not faithful to you, right?
We're not like together.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
Not together.
Yeah, you're gonna
so.
share him. If you want him. Anyways, go ahead.
I think you should like try to like communicate what you like. I think if it's just like a hookup, like you met like an hour ago and now you're having sex, like maybe it's hard to be like do this, do that, but like it is like they're like it's hard for a lot of girls to have orgasms. Like that's pretty much just a thing. And if you're in a relationship and you like sex is a big part of your relationship for like connection issues, emotional, whatever, then you're gonna want to talk about like what to do. Like I feel like I think definitely people think it's embarrassing, and it's just like really easy to be like, oh yeah, sex was trash, like done with him. I mean, like if you want to work through it and like actually like learn like about your body and like guys' bodies and like how to like have good sex with people who isn't like with people who aren't just that one person, then like it's good to communicate.
By the way, I hope I didn't cut you off there. I don't know if you had anything else you wanted to say.
Not really. I was gonna
Sure.
say I did like recently hook up with somebody here. I'd still rate the first guy that I lost my virginity to 11 out of 10.
He was better than
Yeah. Like I feel like just nobody's gonna top him. I don't know.
6'5" athlete, by the
Like
way.
I don't think anybody's like he's just like the whole package. I don't think anybody would be able to top him so far.
Yeah, and you said that sex isn't that hard.
I feel like it should come to you naturally. Like it's not PEMDAS. Like I feel like
PEMDAS. Oh,
so it should be.
some math shit there. Well, I would say that, and you guys are free to disagree with me, it's harder to be good in bed as a guy than as a woman. It's much harder to perform as a man in
Yeah.
bed.
Yes.
So there's that.
Yeah.
I think I'm getting a lot of head shakes. I think overall the panel agrees with me. Anyone? Did you disagree or?
No.
Oh, okay. Esther, I know you're dying to come in on this.
I just want to say what you said makes sense. I mean, women have different nerve endings down there, simply put. So the fact that sex might not be good the first time is fine. Like the other girl he was having sex with before, just her body was different and it's fine. But of course, when you do communicate and after the communication, if it's still not good, well then just give up, move on. But it's okay to just like kind of guide them in the right direction. But like to teach someone like the entire thing, I don't know about that. But like to guide someone, I don't think is hurtful or like it makes me feel bad. Like I know my body obviously better than someone who just like isn't me. So.
And as far as the whole, who is sex harder for, or is it harder for men or women to be good in bed?
I think the way women form their emotional connection might affect it more than, I don't know, anything else. But there are also some girls I know who like are just totally down to hook up, and for them like sex is easy. I don't know the actual the actual action of sex. I'm talking more about like going to hook up with someone. Like, oh no, yeah,
I'm talking like the actual physical act of sex.
Well, then I haven't done enough research, I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, okay, so are you a virgin?
No. I mean, I don't know it from the guy's side. Like, like, do guys say like...
Oh, wait, are you bi or lesbian?
No.
Wait,
I don't know how hard, like, okay, have I asked every single guy I know how hard sex is for them? And have I asked every single girl I know how hard sex is for them? Like, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, I don't have enough information to tell you.
No, so I guess to try to... So you've had experience having sex. I mean, but you can intellectualize it. Like, okay, what goes into having sex? What are sort of the performance issues that women can encounter? What are the performance issues men can encounter?
I mean, it depends on every single woman and every single man. Like, I don't know how to generalize it. Like, some women might find it more difficult, and some men might find it more difficult. That's just depends.
But overall, generally speaking.
Well, that's what I'm trying to say. I can't answer that question.
Okay,
I think generally for women it might be harder for us to enjoy it, because for us, I think the emotional aspect is so...
Y'all like can multiple orgasms and...
No, but then to achieve that is hard. But then
rare.
So much of that is emotional than physical, whereas for men it's the opposite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's harder for men to be better at it. They have
Word.
to do the stroke and do all that shit. I could just lay there and he'll probably say it was amazing.
Yeah.
It was the best night of his life. I didn't even move.
Yeah, honestly, I think most men, like, for men, I think sex is like pizza. Like, there's no bad pizza.
Yeah.
Like, it's still pizza, That's how sex is,
Like, one time this guy thought we were having sex.
What?
But really, he was just like...
What?
Yeah.
It was like between your thighs?
Yes.
The fuck?
And he went to all his friends. I was the best,
Yo,
bitch ever.
what?
And I was like, wow.
No fucking way.
That's crazy.
Just a tip, just for a second.
Like,
just to see how it feels.
There was no tip to be inserted. No, it was like...
You didn't tell him?
No, of course not. I wasn't going to do that.
So
How do you turn around and tell a man you were fucking my legs right now? You do that.
What? So, what?
You finished?
Because, I mean, you could...
Oh. Time was done.
Because, I mean, I could see... have you ever, like... Has someone ever gotten your name wrong and you don't correct them, and so much...
Every day.
A period of time has passed where it'd be... If you told them at the forefront, it'd be okay, but...
Exactly.
Too much time passed.
Yeah.
Now it's awkward.
Yeah. That was like, I can't.
You let it go on for too long, and then you just couldn't...
It didn't go on for that long, luckily. But...
How long?
I would say max 2 minutes.
Oh my God.
No. Max.
Your thighs?
My thighs.
What position was it?
Like cuddling.
Oh. I could kind of see how that could happen.
Don't, come on.
But still.
Like, you should know the feeling.
Still, that's... I could... the positioning kind of makes sense how that could happen, but still.
Yeah. Bad.
Good times. Good times, guys. Wow. Okay, so you've got that... the thighs?
Yes.
I was trying to think of the Cardi B song. Okay, never mind. Never mind.
What but thighs?
You've got some wet ass thighs.
What?
You got a what? Okay, there you go. I have no idea how we got there.